right over and collect your trophy. That will wrap up the racing period of the state championship weekend here. So that will be given out. You'll be able to collect your trophy, your stamps, your coins. And then once we get everything figured out, gotta get all the state points all tallied up, then we'll do the award ceremony here in the starting hill for handing out state plates. So we'll do that. It'll take us a little bit once we wrap up, but we'll give you announcements as we get everything together. We get back over here to the starting hill. We'll hand out state plates once we get all that taken care of. But take care of trophies first. So get all that taken care of. Get your trophies, stamps, or coins as soon as you wrap up your racing today. Very good. I think Brad's been out here today, I know, taking pictures. I think he's going to run live for mains here, and then also for the award ceremony. We ran live on our YouTube videos out there. So you go to Rockford Bmx live on YouTube and go to checkouts, go to have everything recorded. So I know a lot of people want to record to go to have that memory. You can actually go to YouTube and go to get all that information. It'll already be recorded for you. Go out there at any time. It'll be live to watch it now, but you can go out there at any time to watch that. See that information out there, so that will be recorded for you. Again, motos 1 through 10, you guys start making your way to staging now.
Yeah, you will be a lot in the second turn.
Yes, sir. We're ready. Look like Moto 1's up in the gates. Got 1,600 mids open. Our novices and our intermediates open out there. We got Blocker, Minchada, Viola, and Wetendorf out there. As we get inside here, let's start it over here. Who's got the whole shot? Looks like it's Burt Becker guys right now. Out front, sitting on 1 spot. Viola sit on the outside in that 2 spot. These guys are going to race in the Burnzilla. Guys going to race together for a little while here. See if they can hold on right now. Got Blocker down 1 spot. Viola down the lower that 2 spot. Guys going to race in the third stretch here. Viola running 1. Blocker running 2. Over that Wetendorf 3. Caden Menchaca right now running 4. Again, make sure everybody who made the main is going to get a trophy today. So make sure you stay with your little riders. Everybody's got a trophy today. Right now out front, though, I got Viola. He's going to take the 1. Blocker's going to take the 2. So racing for the 3 spot. He's going to go 134. Wetendorf with the 3. Menchaca with the 4 out of main event number 1.
All right, next up, main event number 2. That's our 9-10 mixed open. We got Boston, Andrew, Sanchez, Foley, and Rack all making this main event. Here they come, making their way out of turn number 3, bringing it through the bump and grind section. Got Cagos colors on point. bringing it to the stripe. That's the 118 bike. The 116, the 98, followed by the 27, the 88, and the 811.
Okay, on the motor number 3, or main event number 3, 11-12, mixed open. Total points race here. We got Sassy goes with 5 points, Thomas with 2, and Lang with 5 points. That's like Thomas out front. He's been perfect on the day. He's going to take the overall 1. The 100 bike is Tessendorf. He's going to take the 2. Lang with the 3 out of main event number 3.
All right, next up, that's going to bring us to our 13-14.
Hey, turn the radio off, please.
Flowers,
turn the radio off.
Hammond and Sariano all making this main event. I got Gold Cup number 1 sitting on point, but he's got a little company on the outside. That looks like Flowers. I got the Gold Cup 1, the 72 of Flowers getting the 2. And the B of Irvin with the 3.
Okay, looks like out on the track now. We got main event number 5, our 17-20 mixed open. We got 3 riders out there. These guys did qualify to get there. Looks like out front, that's the 262 at Jim Beck. He's going to take the 1. The 7 bike, that's Samantha. She's going to take the 2. The 65 bike of Gregory North with the 3 on a main event number 5.
All right, next up, main event number 6, our 11-12 open class. 3 riders making this main event. They all qualified to get here. Schmidgall, Bartelli, Malik. Looks like factory throwdown cars on the front side of this one. That's got to be the number 6 bike, Ethan Bartelli out of Rockford, Illinois. The 71, Schmidgall sitting on the 2 spot. Here they come, bringing across the stripe. Going to go Bartelli on the 6, and followed by the 71 of Schmidgall. Malik taking the 3.
Okay, looks like we got main event number 7 out on the track. Got 3 riders out there. These guys qualify to get there. We got Visage, Freewalt, and Stahl out there. Looks like out front we got Gavin Freewalt's. The D-bike of Visage in the 2 spot. We're going to go Freewalt 1, Visage 2, Stahl with the 3 out of main event number 7.
Next up, main event number 8. Got 15-16 open out there. Willow Ricky, Woolney, Melton, and Chase. Looks like Willow Ricky on point, but Meltdown looking for a way around as they make their way out of turn number 3. Got the number 1 of Woolney in the mix there. So it's going to go Willow Ricky, Woolney, Meltdown, and the 56 ride of Prace.
On the main event number 9, our 11-12 girls cruiser. Taylor points race here. That's Cam right now has been perfect in the day. She's got 2 points. Cerise and Herman, they're tied with 5 points right now as they battle into this main event action here on main event number 9. It's like hitting that last stretch there. That's Kaylee Deskamp. Again, she's been perfect on the day. She's going to take another 1. It looks like she stayed perfect and she's going to take the 1. The race is going for the second spot. We're going to go to the state round of Jason Herman. She's going to take the 2. And Kaylee Cerisa, she's going to take the 3. On main event number 9.
Next up, main event number 10. That's our 15-16 girls class. We got William and Blocker and Jackson running total points. Looks like the NAG 8 ride, Destiny Weeman out of Mauston, Wisconsin. Sitting on the front side. She's perfect for the day so far. Madison Jackson sitting on the 2 spot on the Gold Cup 3. So it's going to go William, Jackson, Blocker, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, main event number 11 out on the track. Our 31 to 35-year-old women's cruiser. We got Goldsmith, Kinsley, Pearson, and Lang. That's Trinity Kinsley out front. She's in that 1 spot. Lang making a charge, so she's in that 2 spot. Rochelle Pearson sitting in that 3 spot as they charge and pedal around that backstretch. The State 4 is charging for it. And we're going to go to State 4 on the outside. That's Megan Lang with the 1. Kinsley with the 2. Pearson with the 3. Goldsmith with the 4 out of main event number 11.
Next up, 41-45 women cruiser. 4 riders making this main event. Thompson, Visage, Ray, and Cecil in this one. Looks like I got the 4 ride. Thompson on the top side of this one. The 572 looking for a way around. That's Deborah Ray. Oh man, they got a drag race bringing it to the finish line. Got the 4, the 572, the 11, and the 5.
Close the door. Come on!
Okay, motor number 13 on the track. This is our 7 and under cruiser group. We got Hayes, Sanchez, Gage, and Lang out there. We got Gage and Lang mixing it up front. They're our 7-year-old cruisers, and we got a pair of 6-year-old cruisers. They're battling in the back for that 3 and 4 spot. Out front is the race though. It looks like the 10 bike is going to hold on. That's how it is with the 1, the 678 with the 2, the 215 is going to take the 3, the 924 with the 4. Out of main event number 13.
Next up, main event 14, 8-year-old cruisers, Weber, Pearson, Shockley, Baber, and Simpson all making this main event. Here they come down the final stretch. Oh, we got a drag race, got the 2 and the 30, duking it out. The 2, the 30, that's Simpson. Shockley 1 and 2, the 508 taking the 3, that's Dominic Weber.
Okay, main event number 15 on the track, our 9-year-old cruiser group. We got Herman, Bowringer, and Anderson out there. These guys all qualified to get there, so how they finish is while they all place. We got the 1, the 22 of Darren Herman with the 2, Bowringer with the 3 on the 11 bike. That went 1, 22, 11, 1, 2, 3 out of main event number 15.
All right, next up, 10-year-old cruiser, class 16 is the main event. Gerke, Foster, and Gage in this one. Looks like the Major Gerke checking out. Gerke looking to get the win. The 2 bike, Cameron Gage, going to get the 2 spot, followed by the 9, Benjamin Foster, taking the 3.
On to our 11-year-old cruiser group, we got total points race here for main event number 17. Got Byers with 2 points, Phillips with 4, Whitmarsh with 6. Looks like we got Byers out front. He's been perfect on the day on his cruiser bike. He's sitting out front again in that 1 spot. That race is for the 2 spot. Let's see if they can make something happen. As they hit our last corner here, let's see who can go high, who can go low, who can hold on to those spots. Looks like we got Byers out front. He's going to stay perfect. He's going to take the 1. Racing for that second spot. That's going to go to the 903 bike. He's going to take the 3, the 231. I'm sorry, the 933 will take the 2 this round, but we'll take the overall 3. And the 231 will take the overall 2. So the 15, 231, and 903. 1, 2, 3 out of that round.
All right, next up, our 13-year-old cruiser just crossing the finish line. We had Powers and Sterling both tied with 3. Looks like the 8-bike Sterling pulling out the win. Powers on the 1 with the 2, and Cameron Dawson taking the 3.
Okay, coming across our line here now, total points race. We got the 120 bike of Vanderveen. He's going to take the 1 this round. Ghost Rider Ward will take the 2. Phillips with the 3, but let's listen up to see how they finish. Looks like the Ghost Rider Ward, he will hold on. He's going to take the 1, so the 12 bike will take the 1. Vanderveen will take the 2. Phillips will take the 3 on the main event number 19.
All right, next up, our 17-20 cruisers just crossing the finish line. We have Tanker, Lenslewski, Rogers, and Chance. Looks like Tanker on the 10 bike, Factory Throwdown ride. He's going to get the first place, followed by the 6 bike. Dylan Descamps out of East Moline, Illinois. He's going to take the 2 and the 4 of Waslewski, rounding out your top 3.
Okay, looks like we're on to main event number 21, our 26 to 30-year-old cruiser group. We got Marco, Alexander, Lawson, and Wade. 4 guys out there battling 3 spots. Looks like out front, though, we got Zach Alexander, Sean Wade taking the 2, the 17 bike with the 3. And the 21 by Trent Lawson with the 4 on main event number 21.
All right, next up, 36 to 40 cruiser main event. Lundgren, Schmidgall, Sims, Deke, and Ramadka in this one. Here they come, making it down their way down the final stretch. Looks like the 171 bike, or the 194. Deke's going to get the win, followed by the 4. The 27 of Schmidgall taking the 3.
Okay. We got the main event number 23 out of the track now. 41 to 45-year-old cruiser group. These guys did qualify to get there. We got Rogers, Elkin, and Fortner out there. That's Amy Fortner out front. This is 251. She's going to take the 1. The 3 by Rogers. He's going to take the 2. And the 21 by the Bill Elkin out. Montgomery Illinois going to take the 3 out of main event number 23.
Oh man, here we go. Look at this. Looks like a full wrap. 46 to 50-year-old cruisers making this main event. Making their way in and out of turn number 3. They're going to come down the final stretch. Tenbar, Mendez, DePaul, Vizzo, Hill, Davis, Lowry, Yankee. I got the 2, the 14, the 47, the 9, the 3, the 32, and the 4. So the 2 bike taking the win, that's Kurt Zizzle. The 14, DePaul getting the 2 spot, and the 47 of Mendez rounding out your podium finishes.
Okay, main event number 26 out of the track, 51 to 55-year-old cruiser group. Got Gibson, Janicki, Schultz, Whitus, Backspot, and Flash. Looks like out front, I got a state 1 plate out front. Look over there, state 1, the 4 by 3. We got the state 1. The 4 by Janicki with the 2. The Chief with the 3.
All right, man, this is main event for our 5 and under novice class. We got Hurley, Hawkins, Byers, Howell, Rubenhofer, Cooper, Sheen, Ceresa in this main event. It's our 5 and under novice class. These guys have a 4-round point win. Making their way towards the strike. Got the 206, the 172, followed by the 25. Here they come to the 4th spot, the 269, the 152 spinning away the 940. And the 856. So the 206 taking the win on this one. That's Leland Hawkins out of McChesney Park, Illinois, the 172 bike. Taking the 2 spot, that's Jake Ceresa out of Bell, Illinois, the 25 ride. And Ruben Cooper out of the Plano, Illinois, round out the podium finishes in the 5 and under novice class.
Now on to our 6-year-old novice group. We got 8 riders out here. Main event number 29 and 30 from down. We got Hayes, Keegan, Vasquez, Ramirez, Sindel, Green, and Dusky. As these guys hit turn 2 here, got a lot of little guys mixing it up after these last 2 rounds. As they hit turn 3, the guys are diving low, diving high, trying to hold on, see if they can hold on here. Out front though, we got the 124 bike. It's a run of 124, 924, 805, 240, 129. The 99 bike coming across the line there to take that spot. That was 99.
Oh man, we just lost a couple of riders in turn number 1. Hang on to that group for just a minute. Got a couple riders down. We're going to get them taken. Looked at. 6 novice main event on the track. Hayes, Kiesman, Vasquez, Ramirez, Bender, Merlot, Sindel, Garay, and Radisky in this one. Here they come down the final stretch. Oh, 7-year-old, no, this is a 7-year-old novice class. The 234, the 152. So this is Tracy, Tarman, Dennis, Platt, and Lundgren in this one.
I think we assumed that was the 11 last time. We got to get that podium.
11 and the 85. So the 234 taking the win. That's Ty Tracy out of Beloit, Wisconsin. The 152 of Dylan Tarman out of Coal City, Illinois, getting the 2 spot. The 11 of Madison Dennis out of East Moline with the 3. Yeah, there you go. We got a rider back up. Cheering them on. Got the rider back up.
And that's a 94 by Skylar Platt out of Peoria, Illinois. Getting carried off there. Check out our little guys that are on the track there. Make sure we take care of them. Now coming out of this maybe number 32 out 87-year-old novice group. We got Phillips, Williams, Cypress, Hunter, Kelly, Hewitt, and Taylor. Got 7 riders out there all mixing up, trying to hit Burnsville here. Looks like right now we got a battle up in our one spot, the 8-16, the 82 by going 1-2, the 16 by in that third spot. Somebody's dying of those who they can take over that 4 spot though. Then these are 80-year-old novice. We got 7 riders out there mixing it up. Coming down our back stretch here. Let's see who's holding on that one spot. That's an 8-16. Peyton Hunter out of Waukegan, Wisconsin. Out front, we're in the 8-16, 83, the 16 bike, the 89, the 11, and the 157, and the 115.
All right. That's going to bring us to main event, 9-year-old novices. Hazaguchi, Rigby, Bratt, Tarman, and Thompson in this one. 5 riders making this main event. Here they go, railing around turn number 3, bringing it down the final stretch, coming through the rhythm. Oh man, we got a battle going on for 1 and 2. Got the 151, the 98, the 90, the 151, the 64, the 42, and the 110. So the 98 pulling out the win right there. Gavin Bratt out of Freeport, the 151. Devin Tarman out of Pole City with the 2 and the 64. Chase Hazaguchi out of Hoffman Estates with the podium finishes.
On the main event, number 34, 10-year-old novice group. We got 4 riders out there. We got Taylor, Hazaguchi, Boston, Foley. As they race down the back stretch here, it's our 10-year-old novice group. We got the 167 out front. That's Taylor, the 157, the 811. Now the Boston, the 88, Owen and Foley. In the 63 by Brandon Husniski with the 4.
All right, moving on to the 11-year-old novice main event. Herman, Sullivan, Chapman, and Gunts in this one as they make their way down the final stretch. They got the Gold Cup 1. Jaden Herman out of Plainfield, Illinois, going for Fly Racing. He's sitting on the front side of this one. So Herman's going to get the win, followed by the 70, the 55, and the 43. Oh, the 166. All right, so the 70, Dunn's getting the 2 spot. The 166 is Sullivan with the 3.
Main event number 36, our 13-year-old novice group. We got Taylor, Soriano, Burris, and Hammer and Tussenberg. That's it. 879 with the 1, 843 with the 2, the 100 bike, and the 19.
Keep going, Jeremiah! Keep going! Go! You got this! Keep going!
All right, 17-18 novice. Main event. We got North, Rickert, and Whitmer in this one. These guys are running total points. I got North with 5, Rickert with 4, Whitmore with 3. Oh, we lost one off the side of the track there. Looks like they're going to recover just fine. The 84 by Whitmore is going to get the win. The 707 of Rickert is going to get the overall 2, and the 65 North is going to get the overall 3.
I think that was deja vu from an earlier race. I think we had that same thing get mixed up in there. Got the number 38, 28 to 35-year-old novice group. Total points race here. Got Cox with 2 points, Rogers with 4, Sundell with 6. As they battle on the backstretch here. That looks like it's Eric Rogers out front this time, but the 62 is going to come around. So Cox is going to take the 1, the 62 back with the 1. Rogers with the 2, Sundell with the 3 on main event number 38.
Here we go, main event, 36 to 40 novice. Cowell, Burt, and Elliott running total points. Looks like we got Cowell, Elliott tied with 3. Here they come down the final stretch. Let's see what they got in the tank. They make their way towards the stripe. Looks like the 868 and the 224. So Cowell squeaking out the win, Elliott with the 2, and the 841 of Burke with the 3.
On the main event number 40, our last group of novices, our 46 and over novice group. We got Ray, Black, and James. Ray right now sitting with 2 points. James with 4. Black with 6 points. As they hit the last corner here, let's see who's out front. Got the 89 bike. He's been out front all day. Looks like he was sitting out front of you. I'm sorry, he hasn't been out front. It's 355. He's going to take the 2 right at you. So listen up for your podium finishes. We're going to have Ray, the 355. He's going to take the 1. The 89 bike with the 2, the 73. With the 3 out of main event number 40.
Oh man, right, moving on to our little guys. 6-year-old intermediate class. Rory, Rockford, Viola, Sanchez, and Brooks all making this main event. Here they come down the final stretch. Looks like a 906. Sebastian Hook out of Chicago, Illinois. Brooks is going to take the win. The 133 ball is going to take the 2. The 3 is going to go to the 43. And the 112 is going to take the 4.
Main event number 42 out of the track. That's 7-year-old intermediate group. Yes, Teresa, Cole, Thomas, Kilburn, Turkey, King, and Cooper. We got a battle for that one spot right now. Coming on that extra special state power on front. Got the 20 round extra after racing in. The 21 by getting over with the couple rounds straight off front. The state power by both the 2.
This 8-year-old intermediate class. These guys had a couple of laps to combine. Kindles, D'Amato, Sanchez, Shane, Pearson, Cronenberger, Knowles, and Pete. Pet all making this main event. In and out of turn number 3. Here they come down the final rhythm. Looks like the 836. 836 going to take the win. The 18 and the 109. So the 836 D'Amato is going to take the win. The 18 Pearson with the 2 and the 109 with the 3. That's Bet. So that's going to round out your podium finishes for the 8-year-old intermediate main event.
Main number 45 and 46 combined. Our 9-year-old intermediate group. We got Bill, Dawson, Golden, Cronenberger, Cyphers, and Peters. We thought we got the Grove Cup 2 player, Darren Hayden right now, sitting out front in that 1 spot. As they race out in the final corner here, it's like Herman sitting out front, but he's got company down low, finding down low, taking over that 1 spot. Let's see who we got. Oh, we got 2 guys going now. That's like an 82 taking over to the 82 going to take the run. The 46, the 84. Dawson with the 4 spots. The 59 with the 4.
You okay, man?
We got Diamond Cronenberger, Cyphers and Peters. Sorry about that. These are 10-year-old intermediate. Main event. Here they come bowling across the strike. Got the 31, the 5, the 116, the 13, the 12, the 69, and the 28. So the 31 taking the win.
Okay, we got a rider getting checked out up there. This is main event number 49 and 50 out here, 11-year-old intermediate group. We got Hullet, Kimbrough, Pabon, Woolney, Whitmarsh, Jordan, Stewart, and Lang. Looks like coming out of the finish line here, we got the 53 bike taking the 1, the 2 bike at the 2, 52, 218, the 18, the 64. the 9. And our rider that went down there as he's hitting turn 3 here. 51. Wrapping up our main event, number 49 and 50. We're just taking a minute to get caught up as we're going through some large groups here. Okay, looks like we are ready to drop that next gate now.
And the gates down, main event 51, our 12-year-old intermediate. Looks like a 79, 251 color. That's Cole Thomas, our Rockford, Illinois, with the whole shot on this one, making their way in and out of Burnsville. Here they come, he's got a little company. That looks like the 77 bike. I believe that's Jack Elliott out of Freeport, Illinois. Oh, these guys are going to battle their whole way around, making their way in and out of turn number 3. Here they come, setting up for the final stretch. Going to have a drag race down the final straight. Got the 79. The 79 is going to take the win, followed by the 77, the 17, the 154, the 28, and the 5. So your first place going to go to Cole Thomas out of Rockford, Illinois, doing for 251. The 77, Jack Elliott with the 2, and the 17, Harvard Eaton out of Bluffton, and we rounded out your podium finishes for main event 51.
Okay, main event number 52 on the track. We got a 13-year-old intermediate group. We got 3 riders out there. These guys qualified to get there, so how they finish is how they will place. We got Pete Johnson and Bardell. Looks like an 81 bike out of Sycamore, Illinois. Braden Pete out front, sitting in that 1 spot. This 781, Ty Johnson right now sitting in that 2 spot. Zayden Mardell in that 141 sitting in the 3 spot. But he's diving there, making something happen. The 2 and the 3 spot is up for grabs right now. Brandon Pete, he's checking out though. He's out front. He's in that 1 spot. We're going to go Pete with the 1, the 81 bike with the 1. The 141 is going to hold on for the 2 with the 781 with the 3 out of number 52.
All right, moving on to our 14-year-old main event. Flowers, Thomas, Vestal, Snyder, and Urban in this one. Got the 86 sitting on point, the 72 of Flowers sitting on that 2 spot, looking for a way around. So Vestal, Flowers, running 1 and 2. Here they come down the final stretch. We got a rider down. Rider down here in the 3rd straight. Got the 86, the 72 of Flowers, followed by the 78 and the 26.
That's a stop there. We got to run it down.
Toy.
Fifteen-year-old main event on the track, making their way around. We got 3 riders. These guys all qualified to make this. Lawson, Sutton, and Jacobs in this. Looks like 251 colors on point as he makes his way down the final approach. That's the 64 bike. Aaron Jacobs out of Sycamore, Illinois. He's going to take the win. The 42, Dylan Sutton out of Gibson City, Illinois. He's going to get the 2. And the 57 of Seth Lawson on McChesney Park, Illinois. He's going to take the 3.
Okay, we're just going to hold up for a minute before we start. We still got a rider getting checked out from our main event number 53 that was out there. We're going to take a short break. Let's get him checked out, make sure everything's good on him. Looks like he's kind of walking it out there. He might have a little sore ankle. I got medics are coming out to check him out, so let's give him 1 minute. Let's get checked out, get off the track there. Okay, give him a round of applause. He's getting back on his helmet, kind of walking it out there. It's like an Ace Bicycle Shops rider out there. He's ready to run back on the track and finish it off. Give him a round of applause. He's ready to go. Okay, man, we're ready to the gates. Number 55 or 1927 there immediately coming out of the gate now. We got Shade, Steven Sorensen, Stu and Peno as they hit Burnsville here. Looks like it's EFR colors out front. I think that's Daniel Shade sitting in that 2 spot. He's got company Roman Stewart on the inside on that 3 spot as they work their way through turn 2, hitting the last stretch here. That's Peno out front in that 1 spot. It's Joshua Peno in the 1 spot. Daniel Shade in the 2 spot. We do have another rider down. We got a rider down, get checked out. We got Pedal out front. He's trying to work. That's a little style joint. Oh, we got a couple more riders down. So we're going to go with Kettle with the 1. The 500 by Sorensen right now with the 2. Let's see. Looks like Daniel Shade as he rolls across. He's going to take the 3. Roman Stewart as he comes down the hill. He'll take the 4. Got Nick Sorensen. Looks like he's back up on. I'm sorry, this is Thomas Stevenson, the 142 out of Molina, Illinois. Give him a round of applause. He's back up on his bike. He'll take the 5 out of main event number 55.
Leads down our 28 to 35-year-old intermediate. Peter, Bukowski, Whitby, back. All making this main event. Here they come, making their way out of Burmzilla. Single file right now, but let's see what happens out of turn number 2. The 262 on point. The 98, the 47 looking for a way around coming out of turn 2. The 262 of Beck still sitting on the top side of this one.
Wrong side of the fence.
Still got the 262 of Beck sitting on the top side. The 98, Peter's going to get the 2. And the 866, I mean the 66, and Woodby going to take the 3. And the 47 of Mikowski with the 4.
Number 57, 36 and 48, and they're coming out of here now. We got Anthony Heights, Mikowski, Rapp, and Kiska. As they hit Burmzilla here, let's keep an eye on that. We kind of dive on her, hitting the low side there, see if we can make something happen. He's got the 63 up front. Rapp is getting hung out to dry. Look at the 2 spots to the 4 spot. What a hole up there. We lost the guy. Looks like they were trying to hit low there. They're still mixing it up there. We got out that every position still up for grabs right now. The 63 by Zachary Heights is out front. Looks like we're 63, 51, 79. Okay, so that means 63 Heights with the 1, 51 McCoskey with the 2, Rapp with the 3, wrapping up our podium finishes.
All right, on track right now. Our 41 to 45 intermediate main event. Bardell, Henderson, Graney, Goldie, Lang, Hudson, Haspadura, all making this main event. 7 riders out there. Full rack back in the motos. Here they come down the final stretch. Right now, looks like single file. Sure makes it easier on us. Got the 105, the 32, the 30, the 885, the 1. The state number 4 and the 23. So the winner, 105, Justin Bardell out of Kingsport, Illinois, followed by the 32, Wayne Goldie out of Bloomington, Illinois, and the 30, Bobby Hudson out of Troy, Illinois, rounding out your podium finishes for main event number 58.
Okay, wrapping up our intermediate group. We got a 46 and over intermediate group. Main event number 59. 4 riders out there. We got Rundell, Chernak, Mulville, and Jenkins out there. As they hit on the last corner here, they're trying to dive up. High back, dive low, see who can hold the line. Who's on the inside right now? That's the 215. As Rick Chernak from Palace Hills. As a lead to the finish line, we're going to go to the 215 to 75. The 121 with the 3. And the 2 bike with the 4, Jay Jenkins. So that was the 215, Rick Chernak with the 1, Kim Rundle with the 2, Jay Jenkins with the Don Mulville with the 3, Jay Jenkins with the 4.
Got our 12-year-old girls main event on track. Larson, Knox, Irvin, and Descamps. Looks like the 6 bike, Knox. Knox going to take the win. The Gold Cup 1. The Scamp's going to get the 2. Larson with the 3. And Irvin with the 4.
And the number 61 coming out again now with 15-year-old girls. These ladies qualified to get there, so Holly finishes, Holly will plays. We got Renata Bazage, we got Lopez Irvin, and we got Wilder shots. Looks like out front we got the Gold Cup 1 sitting in the 1 spot, the 6 bike Aaliyah in that 2 spots. the B bike, and Cadence Lombers Urban sitting in that 3 spot as they hit our last corner here, hitting our last church. Again, we got the Gold Cup route 1, Renata Bazage sitting out front. As she holds on that back stretch there. We're going to go with the 1, making a 1, the 6 bike. Leah Wells with the 2, Cadence Lombers Urban with the 3, out of main event number 61.
All right, 15-16 girls main event on the track. We got them over. Wayman, Jackson, Morin, and Nelson. Got the world number 7. Morin sitting on the 1 spot. Nelson sitting on the 2, looking for a way around. They make their way in and out of turn number 3. Here they come down the final stretch. I still got factory throwdown ride. World number 7. Morin, Nelson, 1 and 2. Gonna go to 7 of Morin, the 3 of Nelson, the E-bike, the 2, and the D.
Okay, out on the track, main event number 63, our 17 to 20-year-old women's group. Weisskopf, Kinsley, and Grinlin out there. These ladies qualified to get this. So Holly finishes Holly with race. Holly Weisskopf right now sitting out front of the F bike. She's in the 1 spot. Lindsay Grinlin, basically the S bicycle shop. She's sitting in the 2 spots. Trinity Hensley out of Genoa, Illinois right now sitting in the 3 spot as they work their way out on the last corner on a backstretch here. Holly Weisskopf out of Decatur, Illinois. Racing for speed power, trying to hold on. Gonna go Holly Weisskopf with the 1, Grinlin with the 2, Hensley with the 3, out of main event number 63.
Oh man, that's bringing us up to our 41 and over women's main event. Pearson, Tracy, and Jones running total points. Pearson running perfect for the day, sitting on the top side of this one right now. Out of South Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Got the 15 by Nicole Tracy out of Elgin, Illinois, sitting on that 2 spot. Elizabeth Jones on the Gold Cup number 2. So Pearson's going to take the win. The 15, Nicole Tracy's going to get the overall 2 in the Gold Cup 2. Elizabeth Jones going to get the overall 3.
Now on to our expert group. Our first rack is a 7-year-old expert. We got 3 riders out there. These guys qualify. They get there. So Holly finishes. Holly will place this at main event number 65. Got Gage, Dakota, and Lang out there. Looks like right now we got Levi Dakota sitting in that 1 spot. The battle's going right now for the 2 spot. We got Gage and Lang right now battling for that 2 spot as they hit turn 3 here. Let's see who can go high, who can hold the line, go low. These guys are working their way around. Levi Dakota's checking out front though. He's pulling away. He's going to hold on, take that 1 spot. That 2 spot's still up for grabs though. We're going to go to 21 by Tyler Gates. He's going to take the 1. Jacob Lang and the 31 is going to take the 3. I'm sorry, it's going to be Levi Dakota with the 1, Tyler Gage with the 2, Jacob Lang with the 3, out of main event number 65.
Next up, our 8-year-old expert main event. Full rack of these guys. Looks like Weber, Shockley, Burge, Malik, Jordan, Nelson, and Simpson all making this main event. Baber in the mix. Looks like the 40 bike's on point. Got the 40, the 11, the Mag 8, the Gold Cup 2, the 24, the 9, the 34, the 6. For the 40 bike, and winner Dylan Jordan for our 8-year-old expert main event out of Rockford, Illinois. The 11 bike, Brady League getting the 2, and the 8 bike of Benjamin Shockley out of Southport, Illinois, taking the 3.
On a main event number 68, our 9-year-old expert group, we got Shockley, Vita, Garcia, Anderson, and Bowringer. Looks like we got Throwdown Colors sitting out front running 1-2. Yes, BMX Colors sitting in that 3 spot as they race into the back stretch here. Garcia and Shockley battling for that 1 spot right now out front. Looks like we're going to go 17, the 10, the 2, and the 38. So that's Garcia, Drew Shockley, Tristan Anderson, and Cade Vita running 1, 2, 3, 4 out of main event number 68.
10-year-old expert main event on the track. Gage, Grasso, and Gerke all qualifying to make this main event. Looks like we got the major, Marshall Gerke, on the top spot. The number 1 ride, he's going to take it in for the win. The 16, Cameron Gage, out of Wisconsin for the 2, followed by the 72, and Grasso going to take the 3.
On the main event number 70, 11-year-old expert group, we got Cascadera, Myers, Kopchak, and Finley. Looks like we got Cole Kopchak right now sitting out front. He's in that 1 spot as they hit our last corner here, coming out of the last corner. Kopchak racing for DFR out front in that 1 spot. The 5 bike, Lane Finley right now sitting in the 2 spot. We're going to go to the B bike with the 1, the 5 bike, the 1 bike, and the 36.
12-year-old expert main event on the track. Rainey, Schmidgall, Bailey, Ferguson, Bertelli, Jordan, Dawson, and Bounds making this main event. We got a full rack of these 12-year-old experts. Got the 22 on point, followed by the 6. The 22, Ferguson. The 6, Ethan Bartelli. Factory throwdown, looking for a way around as they make their way into turn number 3. Here they come down the final stretch. Not quite able to make it stick. Here they come, the 22, the 6. Ferguson, Bartelli, followed by the 71, the 36. So Schmidgall, Bartelli, and Dawson. And Schmidgall, 1, 2, 3, out of our 12-year-old expert class.
On to our 13-year-old expert group, main event number 73 and 74. Sash, Fuller, Powers, Zizzo, Navens, McBean, Cobra, Cook, Ryan Rogers, and Lynn Neal. Got a full grid of 8 riders out there. Looks like we got the D-bike out front. That's Julian Passage sitting in that 1 spot. That's the D-bike, the District 1, the 16, the 4, the D-bike, 19, 3, and the State 5. So the D-bike, Julian Passage with the 1, the 1 bike of Aiden Powers with the 2, 16 bike of Carson Ford, wrapping up our podium finish with the 3.
Here we go, the gate drops, 14-year-old experts, another full rack. Freewalt, Chudzik, Ward, Vanderbeek, Stahl, Kramer, and Roberts. Here they come. Got the 2 bike, followed by the 3. That's got to be Freewalt, Chudzik, running 1 and 2. Got a rider down in the 2nd straight. Got our officials taking a look. Here they come, bringing it to the stripe. Freewalt on the 2, the 3 bike of Chudzik, the 13, the 11, the 22. So the 2 bike of Freewalt out of Schaumburg. That's Freewalt taking the win. The 3 bike of Chudzik. Looks like our rider's back up. Give him a hand. He's kind of had a rough day out there today. The 13, Roberts, taking that 3 spot. That's going to round out your podium finishes for our 14-year-old expert class.
Coming out of the gate now, that's main event number 77, our 15-year-old expert. We got Rogers, Gilliel, Henry, and Barton out there as they hit Bermzilla. They call Barton off. Yeah, making sure they can make their way around there. Looks like the 23 bike cut the cone there. The 23 bike cut the cone going into that first corner there. Okay, so that will move the 23 bike. As he finishes, he will be moved to the last spot though. We'll go 6, 136, 17. And the 23 bike will take the 4 spot. So the 6 bike of Rogers will take the 1, the 136 of Henry with the 2, 17 bike of Gilliel with the 3, the 23 bike of Barton will take the 4 out of number 77.
Great job, full rack, our 16-year-old expert main event. Fortner, Woolley, Rickard, DeScamp, Bounds, Woollowicki, Dell, and Stupak. Man, keep your eye on these guys. Woolley, Zeller making a big move out of turn number 2. Camden 1 bike, will Woolley recover from that. Here they go in and out of turn number 3. Can he return the favor? Final stretch, here they come. I got Dellard sitting on the 1 spot. Woolley on the 2, the 1, the 5. The 1, Woollowicki's taking the 4. So the 20 bike pulling out the win. That's Bobby Dellert, followed by the 5 bike. The Scamp squeaking out the 2. Woolley with the 3, and Woollowicki with the 4.
Okay, man, 80 on the track. That's 17, 18-year-old expert group. Got 7 riders. Got Tanker, Webster, Rebel, Slade, Bossman, Whiskey, and Fortner out there. Looks like out front we got throwdown cars sitting in the 1 spot. That's Noah Tanker out of the Chelsea Park, Illinois. Coming back from college to race. Racing with that 17, 18-year-old expert group. Got Tanker sitting out front. Let's see who's sitting in his back pocket right now. That's the 9 by going 1, 42 with the 2, the straight 1, 4. start to the fourth place went to the 31 bike, the 4 bike with the 5th place. So again, that went 9, 50 with the 1, 32, then Fortner with the 2, State 1 and Cody Boston with the 3, the 31 and Ronnie Swain took the 4. So Ronnie Swain got the 4 there.
All right, our 19 to 27-year-old experts on the track got the 7 on point. That's half-cock, followed by the 10. The 1 bringing it in for the 3, the 138, the 22, and the 56. So the 10 of half-cock for the win, the 10 of McMullen with the 2 and the 1 of Tapscott for your podium finishes.
On the main event, number 82, this are 36 to 38, Oxford Booth. Got 5 riders out there. Got Bordeaux, Lewinhaus, Ramaka, Schmidl, and Andrews out there. Looks like out front, that's got to be George Andrews on the Cagos bicycle shop. Leading these guys going around the back, down the 3rd straight here. Hitting in the turn 3 here, that's George Andrews on the Cagos bicycle shop out front, but he's got company saving that 2 spots. That's the 148 by Vernon, Andrews with the 1, the 148 with the 2, the 11, the 69, and wrapping it up will be the 4 by Philip Bordeaux with the 5 spots. Okay, main event number 83 on the track right now, our 46 over Oxford Group. Out front here, looks like we got the 10 bike. Looks like the 10 bike trying to take the 1. They both got 1. The 240 bike. Wrapping up your podium finish in the 3 spots.